horrible. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was so excited about this video. It was very long. I had to change. I'm sorry. I was naked. It didn't feel right. Okay. I am much better now. I'm more relaxed. I realized also you can't do a video over 10 minutes. I haven't made a video in a year. I know they say it's like riding a bike or hopping on a pogo stick, but I just wanted to get back on the horse, and I did it for 18 minutes. I was inspired. I was in the shower and it just hit me, and then I muted the microphone. So anyway, I'm here. I would like to say a couple things. Let me turn this off. One, holy balls. How did that just happen? I mean, I always knew deep down that, in my life I would win, a Grammy, a Tony, an Oscar, a Dove Award, a Triple Crown, an Emmy. Oh, did you see Doogie on the Emmys? Saw him front row at Idol. Anyway, I thought that it's going to happen, Normund, but I always thought it'd be through the Great White Way. You know what I'm saying? I always thought it would be on the stages. And, never in a million years to say, Norman Gentle, Norman, you're going to be on American Idol. And it happened. So it was fun. It was very fun. There were some trying times. Trying, I mean, having to deal with that British you call Simon of Cowell. Boy, did his mother not hug him. I don't know if it was the threatening, overt, sexuality, sexual essence, sexual prowess, sexual pheromones in my vocal acrobatics. My I don't know if it was those, because I'll tell you one thing, Simon. Leona Lewis, great. Norman Gentle, better. Kelly Clarkson, pretty amazing. But I think we could do an amazing classic remake of If You Say My Eyes Are Beautiful. See these eyes. I'm just saying, I think we could have moved mountains and sold gold records. But it's okay. I'm emailing Clive Davis. I've been emailing L.A. Reid, Babyface, all these other people. And I don't want to be negative. I want to, read The Secret and do what Oprah says about visualizing positivity. So I'm not going to flood this with negativity. But I am going to say that Randy was on board. Kara was on board. Paula was on board. Simon, you weren't on board. But you know what, America, you didn't see this part. And I'll tell you. After the recording on American Idol, that night where I got a standing ovation, Simon went up to me and grabbed my shoulder. He goes, "You know what? You're entertaining, and I'm going to sign you right after this episode." All right, he didn't say he was going to sign me, but he called me entertaining. And then he went and smoked one of his cool cigarettes. So I don't get it. I don't get it. But you know what? You live with the $1 billion, and you live with it when you meet your maker. You live with it when you meet your maker, okay? Because I'm meeting my maker proud. I mean, guys, I haven't talked about this with you, okay? You, and when I talk to you, 13 of my subscribers out there, you people are the ones who get me. Tilla in United Kingdom, or Groove Defied, I saw a comment. I'm not good with the internet, but a couple of my friends tell me what's going on the site and online and stuff. So anyway, my point being is, this is from the heart. It could be 26.1 million, which peaked when I was on. There's an article on E! Online, someone printed out for me. It peaked, it was at 26 million when I performed, that people saw me. And, or it could be for the 13 subscribers here. Or it could be in a cabaret show in New York City. Or it could be in Las Vegas. Wink, wink, what are you doing? I'm just kidding, I can't say anything. But my point being, YouTubers, is performance is performance. It's like they say, love is love. I'm in love with my wife Marjorie. It just was meant to be since 17. It just happened. And you can't control that. But my point being is, performing is performing. If it's Alex Trugman, I just saw a video he did called Bootylicious or Big Blue Sea Pant Legs. Um, or Matt Gerard, I got to see actually on the tour, all of them on the tour. It is what it is. It's your passion. I loved those guys on the tour. Got very close with them. And when I mean close, me clawing at their tour bus and trying to sleep in it, and they getting security. And then an attitude from a team. I didn't know her. I think she was an assistant of assistant. Speaking of 19, I need to give a shout out to someone. Joe Willis. Let me tell you something, YouTubers. I was getting very bipolar. Very dark. I don't want to say suicidal, but I want to say I was eating a lot. I was self-medicating with food. And actually, you can see over there, I don't know if you can see it. See that brown couch? That brown couch, I stayed in that couch for like 6 months off of Wendy's and Taco Bell. Because it was just such a whirlwind, you know. You're good, you suck. You're good, you suck. And then online, a lot of things hit me at home. I mean, I had people on YouTube calling me different things. And I kept on saying, I have a wife. I mean, maybe, you know, I'm a mirror to you. Because if you're going to make it, be thinking of a little, I'm just saying. My point being, Joe Willis, who should have his own infomercial at night, says to me, Normund, this was right after everything happened, and I said, Joe, a lot of people are telling me there's a lot of hate. There was a lot of love, too, though, from the 13 subscribers. I was getting mail. I got some mail also that almost made me want to call the police. And MTV was very nice. MTV, got a printout of that. Someone sent me that. That almost brought a tear to me. They got me. They got me. But there were some mean ones. And as much as, you know, I look fun, I look like, you know, a disco ball with fluorescent lights, I have feelings. So that was tough. And Joe Willis took me aside one day and smacked me right in the face, and he goes, Normund, are you performing for the people who hate you, or the people who love you? And I said, the people who love me. I will be with the people who love me till the end. Sure, Clive Davis isn't on my speed dial. Sure, Tommy Mottola isn't saying, Norman, let's go to Four Seasons for a scotch. Sure, Babyface isn't saying, you know, come to Los Angeles, like yesterday, and I'll put you up in a hotel. Sure, Linda Perry isn't like, I got Beautiful Part 2 for you, Normund. But you know what? It's going to be grassroots. If that means I'll go to Great Adventure and use their recording studio, I will make an album. I'll make a Christmas album. I'll make a regular album. We'll keep them coming like hotcakes. And I'm going to do it for you. All 13 of you. Even if 13 of you buy it, that's $13. Sure, that's not enough to cover it. But it still will be fun, you know? So all I need to say is just, I love you guys. I missed you. I get so much out of doing this. It's like massaging the creative muscle with a happy ending. You know, it's just massaging the hypothalamus or something.